Love Island! Just those two words conjure up images of sun-kissed bodies, scandalous secrets, and enough drama to keep us glued to our screens all summer long. It's the reality show phenomenon that's taken the world by storm. And let's be honest, we're all a little bit obsessed. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a curious newbie, there's no denying the addictive allure of this televised social experiment. It's the show we love to hate watch, the one we discuss with our colleagues by the water cooler and dissect on social media with a fervour usually reserved for presidential elections. But what is it about Love Island that makes it so captivating? Well, my friends, buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the world of Love Island, exploring the reasons why this guilty pleasure has become a global sensation. Imagine this, a luxurious villa bathed in the warm glow of the Spanish sun. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the distant sound of waves crashing against the shore. It's a paradise on earth. Palm trees sway gently, a sparkling pool shimmers invitingly, and the atmosphere is nothing short of idyllic. It's the perfect setting for romance and adventure. Here, beautiful singles from all walks of life mingle, flirt and compete for love, or at least a chance at winning a hefty cash prize. The stakes are high and the emotions run even higher. That's the basic premise of Love Island. A reality show where the quest for love is intertwined with the thrill of competition. A group of attractive singletons are thrown together in a lavish villa, isolated from the outside world and tasked with one main objective: to couple up. But it's not as simple as it sounds, but it's not just about finding love. Oh no. There's a strategic element to it all. Contestants must navigate alliances, betrayals, and the ever-watchful eyes of their fellow islanders. There's a strategic element to it all. Every move is calculated, every conversation analysed. It's a game of hearts and minds. The couples must win over the hearts of the public, who vote to keep their favourites on the island. Public opinion can make or break a contestant's journey. And just when the islanders think they've found their perfect match, the producers throw in a curveball, a bombshell arrival, a dramatic recoupling ceremony, or an unexpected twist that shakes things up. Or the dreaded Casa Amor twist. These surprises keep everyone on their toes and ensure that no one is ever truly safe. It's a recipe for romance, rivalry, and endless entertainment. Love Island is more than just a show, it's a social experiment that captivates millions. Let's be real, we don't watch Love Island for its in-depth analysis of the human condition. We watch it for the drama, and boy does this show deliver. Love triangles are as common as sunglasses in the villa, with islanders constantly grappling with their feelings, questioning their connections, and occasionally having their heads turned by a new arrival. One minute you're rooting for a couple to make it official, and the next they're at each other's throats over a misconstrued comment or a stolen glance. And let's not forget the inevitable fallouts, the dramatic recouplings, and the tearful goodbyes that leave us reaching for the tissues. Or maybe that's just me. But the drama doesn't stay confined to the villa walls. Oh no, it spills over into the real world, with viewers taking to social media to share their opinions, dissect every episode, and engage in heated debates about their favourite and least favourite islanders. Over the seasons, Love Island has introduced us to a colourful cast of characters, some lovable, some laughable, and some we love to hate. Each season brings a fresh batch of islanders, each with their own unique charm and quirks that make them unforgettable. There's the hilarious narrator Ian Sterling, whose witty commentary provides a constant stream of comedic relief. His voice has become synonymous with the show, adding an extra layer of humour and insight that fans have come to adore. And then there are the islanders themselves, each with their unique personalities, quirks and backstories. From the shy and reserved to the bold and outspoken, every contestant brings something different to the villa. Who could forget the iconic duos like Tommy and Molly May, or the power couple that was Danny and Jack? Their love stories captivated audiences and gave us moments that we still talk about today. These were the pairings that had us swooning, crying happy tears, and believing in love again. Their journeys were filled with ups and downs, but they always managed to find their way back to each other. And then, of course, there are the islanders who weren't afraid to stir the pot, creating chaos and drama wherever they went. Their antics kept us on the edge of our seats, wondering what would happen next. They might not have always played by the rules, but hey, they kept us entertained. Their rebellious nature added an unpredictable element to the show that fans couldn't get enough of. We're looking at you, Maura Higgins and Olivia Attwood. These two were never afraid to speak their minds and shake things up in the villa. These are just a few of the many unforgettable personalities who've graced our screens, cementing their place in Love Island history. Their stories, whether filled with love, laughter, or drama, have left a lasting impact on fans around the world. Section 5. Bombshells and Casa Amor, where the real drama begins. Just when the islanders think they've got it all figured out, just when the couples are starting to get comfortable, the producers unleash their secret weapon, the bombshells. These are the ridiculously attractive singles who arrive unannounced, ready to shake things up and test the strength of the existing couples. And as if that weren't enough, there's Casa Amor. This infamous second villa is where the islanders are separated, with one group remaining in the original villa and the other whisked away to Casa Amor to meet a whole new set of potential partners. Cue the dramatic music. Casa Amor is where loyalties are tested, heads are turned, and hearts are broken. It's the ultimate test of a couple's connection and often leads to some of the most explosive and unforgettable moments in Love Island history. Section 6. Why we can't stop watching. It's more than just a guilty pleasure. So, what is it about Love Island that keeps us coming back for more? Is it the drama, the romance, or perhaps the sheer unpredictability of it all? Why do we subject ourselves to the emotional roller coaster, the will they won't they sagas, and the endless parade of sculpted abs and perfectly applied fake tan? Maybe it's because these elements create a perfect storm of entertainment that we just can't resist. Well, for starters, it's escapism at its finest. The show transports us to a beautiful tropical island, far removed from our daily routines and responsibilities. In a world that often feels overwhelming and stressful, Love Island offers a welcome distraction. It provides a temporary escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We get to escape to a sunny paradise, vicariously live through the experiences of the islanders, and indulge in a bit of harmless fun. It's like a mini vacation for our minds, but it's more than just a mindless distraction. The show also taps into our deeper emotions and desires. Love Island, in its own bizarre way, taps into our innate desire for connection, drama, and yes, even a little bit of chaos. The conflicts and resolutions keep us hooked. We relate to the islanders' vulnerabilities, their insecurities, and their desire to find love, or at least a summer fling. Their emotional journeys resonate with us on a personal level. And let's not forget the social aspect. Watching Love Island has become a communal activity, something we share with others. Love Island has become a cultural phenomenon, a shared experience that we can bond over with friends, family, and even complete strangers. It sparks conversations and debates. We dissect episodes, analyze every interaction, and speculate about who will couple up next. It's a social ritual that brings us closer together, making Love Island more than just a guilty pleasure. Section 7, Love Island Lingo. From crack on to my type on paper. One of the most entertaining aspects of Love Island is the unique language that's emerged from the show. It's a strange and wonderful mix of slang, abbreviations, and made-up phrases that have seeped into our everyday vocabulary. You've got your grafting, putting in the effort to woo someone, your pied, being brutally rejected, and your melt, someone who's overly emotional. And let's not forget the classic my type on paper. Used to describe someone who ticks all the boxes but lacks that certain spark. The language of Love Island is all part of the fun, adding an extra layer of humour and lightheartedness to the show. Section 8, Beyond the Villa. The show's impact on pop culture. Love Island's influence extends far beyond our TV screens. The show has become a cultural phenomenon, spawning countless memes, catchphrases, and even influencing fashion trends. Suddenly everyone's wearing neon swimwear, aviator sunglasses, and those iconic water bottles. The show has also given a platform to its contestants, many of whom have gone on to launch successful careers in modeling, presenting, and even business. Love Island has become a springboard for aspiring influencers and entrepreneurs, shaping the landscape of social media and reality TV. Section 9. Ready for the next season? We are. As another season of Love Island draws to a close, we're left with a mix of emotions, sadness that it's over, relief that we can finally get some sleep, and excitement for what the next season holds. Love Island is more than just a reality show. It's an experience, a shared cultural moment that brings us together through laughter, tears, and a healthy dose of drama. So thank you, Love Island, for the endless entertainment, the meme-worthy moments, and the reminder that even in a world obsessed with social media and perfectly curated lives, sometimes all we really need is a bit of sun, sand, and a whole lot of drama to keep us entertained.